Okay, we are back with some more free-to-play to main on RuneScape 3 once again. Now, we're going to continue where we left off last time and get some more quests out of the way. So, I've done a lot of them so far. That members quest is members quest. I don't know why I checked. I should have already known that. Still need to do that, but I'm going to save that just because it's got a lot of prerequisite recommended, so it's just kind of like, do I really want to do that? That's a members quest. Once Upon a Slime, Rimington, and some from the Depths, both in Rimington. I think that's where we might do our next quest. So I'm going to set that to active, and we are going to head to Rimington. Actually, real quick, before we do that, we're going to go do our daily moneymaker. Just purely because a new day is about to come in about half an hour, so I may as well. So we'll start off in Varrock and get the runes. Hello there, Aubrey. Give me all these. Oh, I've not got my gold on me. Fail. Okay, all the feathers from here. Okay, now for Berthold. I'm not going to get the plant cures today, just purely because... Well, I am, just not right now. Right now, I'm just doing a quick run, getting my runes and whatnot. All the shops all reset. There's no way I make it through all of those compost buckets in time. So I'm just going to grab 10 on the way. And I'm going to go grab some ales from over here. Okay, now I'm in Port Sarim. We're going to get the fishing supplies. Then we'll get the stuff from the rune shop here, and we shall be... Okay, so change of plan. Here's what's actually going to go down. Instead of doing the quest right now, I'm just going to quickly get 30 defense out of the way, just so I can equip my Batwing robes, just so I have extra defense for any further quests that may have a lot of combat like yesterday's quest. So... we will kill a bunch of these wolves. 4.9k a drop. I'll be back once I killed like a bunch of these. Okay, we are really close to hitting 30 defense right now. I just got to kill one more wolf, I believe, and that should do it. But what I'm going to do is just finish off the event. So I need to kill one more wolf after this one anyway, so... quickly do that, kill these two, that's a full invent, and then we'll go see how much money we made in this short amount of time whilst just quickly getting 30. Now we made some money. Plenty. Now, if I actually had better weapons, like if I actually had a level 30 magic weapon right now, this has been a lot faster. I could just keep world hopping to ensure even faster kills than this. But because I am doing it as cheap as possible and there's no level 30 battle staffs until members that I can wield to give me that extra power boost, this is the strongest I can be right now in terms of what I've got available at my current magic, you know? Because it doesn't really matter how much things scale if I can't actually reach that level. I mean, let's have a look real quick. This scales up till 40, so until level 40, I'm not going to be any more powerful, really. But now that we're 30 defense, we can now equip these. So let's do that. Might be a big help, you know. That time we got a new look going. There we go. Very nice. So... interestingly, it turns out that I thought because I've got this with a little bit higher accuracy in this, I would be more powerful than this staff. No, the staff is still stronger. And if I had to equip that with that, it'd be a different story. But anyway, we'll just quickly... we got 112 of these and... right. We'll do a quick price check. 560k, not bad, I guess. Considering the weak weaponry and using... oh yeah, I can now equip that ring as well. Oh yeah. Let's get that shiny little ring on. Boom. Okay, so... one thing I'm going to quickly do is overwrite this. Boom. So this is my new look. It'll do very nicely. And seeing as we're here, I may as well do the quest nearby here instead of running all the way to Remington. I'll get those done later. Now there is a person right here. This little person. Like part wolf or something. Violet. Maybe the werewolf. I don't know. The dwarf. A gnome. What are they? A gnome by the looks of things. Okay. Right, well anyway, we will get this quest done. Again. Rawr. Ah, you're a scary one. Now, come on, where are your parents? It's not safe to be here alone. Rawr. Okay. No items. Lamp of joy, wonder, and laughter. Okay, cool. Enter the portal to the land of snow and White Wolf Mountain. So we'll get this quest done. I'll be back once it's done. Okay. Right. Snowball flies out of nowhere, knocks you over. Let me guess. The little girl threw it. What the? Now in your face. That was uncalled for. Come up here and face me. Okay, I can tell this is going to be a weird quest. Lots of snowballs rolling down the hill. Woo! Yoik! No, go that way. Oh, I'm so screwed. I knew it. This way, this way, this way. This way, this way, this way. Come on, I got this. These are some big snowballs for this little girl to be bright. Ah, come on, let me. No! I was so close! No! Oh, come on. Oh, gosh. No more snowballs? Huh? Okay. Yeah, it must have been fun for you. Oh no, gotta go. What, did you just not hear the roar? That could be a giant monster or a big abominable snowman. Or a giant terrifying tree monster that uses vines to ensnare its prey. Or big demons that look like mummies but actually have claws longer than their limbs. I should probably do the right thing and make sure the monster doesn't hear. There could be wolves out here. Or big bears. Or a cute little cabin in the middle of the woods. I love the comedic genius of these quests that they do. Let's go knock on the door. Knock, knock. Rather than saying out loud, maybe I should just knock. Do you want to build a snowman? Go away. Okay, bye. Okay. Who's there? Scroto Baggin. What do you want? Go on an adventure? Stop teasing the visitor and invite them in. Come on in, dearie, out of the cold. Just like the Three Wise Bears, but like backwards. Not Goldilocks and the Three Bears, sorry. Backwards or something. I'm going on an adventure! No fire! Is it going to be a little pyromancer when you grow up? Fireflies, you see them buzzing around us, so pretty! Alright, not a little pyromaniac then. Now you got me thinking. Firefly. Oh, Firefly! Got a Firefly. How shiny it is. Delicious. Thank you. Can I get some more? You're not supposed to eat it. It's for lighting the way. This is why we can't have nice things. Damn. Stuff. That sounds reasonable. Oh my god, that was a pain. No, I'm done. Hey! Violet is blue complete. Lamps of Joy, Wonder and Laughter, the Yeti title, Future Hunter keys. Awesome! That was a fun little quest, but the ice puzzle part was a pain in the backside. That was not that fun. Ooh, there's a bank here. Where am I? So apparently I'm here in Burthorpe, apparently. Okay, so I've been running around a little bit. It turns out there's nothing else I can do here without membership as far as I can see. Because everything's like, you need to be a member to do this. So, unfortunately, I don't know if I can come back here. Hopefully I can. But I don't know. Maybe I can. I'm not too sure. But we will get going. And I'm going to do some more quests. I know there's another quest near Burthorpe called the Witch's House or something. I might do that one next. So I'll be back. Okay, I believe this is the kid, Harvey, for it. Hello, young man. What's the matter? Get my ball over the hedge into that garden. The old lady who lives there is scary. She locked the ball in a shed. Can you get my ball back for me, please? Okay, so cheese or a cheese wheel, leather gloves, some combat equipment, and food. 4 quest points with 6k. Okay, so I'm going to get some cheese and some food. So I guess I'm going to head to Varrock before doing this. I'll be back. Alright, chicken. You know, this witch is really mean. She takes the kid's ball, locks it in the shed, puts some kind of spell on it, some kind of curse. Whoever tries to pick it up will attack them. How can you do that to a poor child, you know? Just uncalled for. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, no, come on! Yes! Oh! I was so worried when it came to that wolf then. I really thought I was screwed. Like, I really, really thought I was screwed. It was hitting so hard. I ran out of food. I was just like... hitting so many misses. So many blanks were happening. It weren't even funny. Like, it just... that was really spooky. But I'm almost done with the quest. Thank goodness. I just gotta get out of here now. I got your ball back. It was much harder than I thought it would be. There's no denying that one. Okay. Woo! 6k Constitution XP. Not bad. Nice. 31 Constitution, I'll take it. Gone up quite a few levels there with that. Right. Okay, so... clearly these salmon aren't cutting it. And I could buy more. Instead, I'm not going to go to Port Sarim, and I'm going to go to Karanja and start fishing some tuna. Because there's a place I can note there. And I'm just going to get me a bunch of tuna so I can fish lobsters, get me a bunch of lobsters, and yeah, sounds like a plan. At least that way I've got some better food. I save money not having to buy more. It's Karanja, 30 coins, yes please. Okay. That's where I want to go, Musa Point. I could do some fishing there, and there is a guy somewhere around here who will note my fish. So, saves me having to constantly pay the fare and go back and forth. But this is the best fishing spot I have available to me non-members, as far as I'm aware, near here. So, I actually want to. This will be my fun stuff to do for a bit. Probably take me an hour or two, but I'll be back. Damn, I didn't capture it. I hit 50. I was AFK at the time. I was in the bathroom, and hit 50 fishing. So I fished till I fished until 50 fishing. As you can see, it took hours to get here. I've not done any quests other than the one we did earlier. But I could cook all this right now. These are 338 each. These are 400. I could cook them, but I'm gonna sell the tuna and buy cooked swordfish. Best fishing free to play to my knowledge that I can get in terms of food. So that should help me out with some of these quests. So I'll be back once I sold all these and I get the next quest going. I'm gonna go back to Port Sarim. We're gonna go to Remington, do the quest there, and there's a quest in Port Sarim I really want to do. Scales to my level, so this time I'm gonna, because I haven't sold the runes yet that I got earlier, I'm actually going to use them during this quest and use a better one to make things easier, because as much as it's great using the infinite runes and whatnot, my accuracy is terrible, and some of these enemies take so long to hit. It's getting nauseating now. So here's what it is. Anyway, right, we're gonna sell all of these. All 271k. See, fishing doesn't really get you much money, sadly. On base. Fishing sadly doesn't earn much money. So you get around to stuff like sharks and things around a K each. So it is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Sell all these as well, screw it. And then we'll buy some swordfish cooked. And I'll say we'll get about 300 of them. That should last us a long while. Don't run out anytime soon. Maybe might want to go up on that. Okay, looks like we're going to be waiting a little bit, fortunately. Is what it is. Oh yeah, which reminds me, I should sell all these. Money in my kitty. That'll take a while to sell. I'm waiting for those to buy. We'll do the easy quests so I don't really have to worry that much about combat for now. However, I'm going to take... At least until it's sold, and maybe I'll do... Well, I'll do the Pot Siren one last anyway. Won't really matter. But anyway, we are going to go to Remington and get some quests done. Okay, so we're going to do this quest. Combat equipment is recommended, some food. Oh, maybe I might want to change my gear. You'll need to defense against low-level enemies. That should be fine then. A lot of rewards. Okay. Oh, Okay. Once Upon a Slime. Another quest. I didn't even finish the first one. I am so lost right now because I'm in the middle of a quest with weird ghost thingies and now this thing. I'm still trying to figure out the first quest. These guys seem to be going over here, but when I went over here last time, it said I went too far. So, oh, cave. I never noticed that. I feel dumb. But I'll be back once it's done anyway. Okay, that was a very interesting quest. It was a bit, quite interesting. Reduced incoming damage when fighting the Queen Black Dragon boss in the depths of Rotworm Cave. Requires 60 summoning. I could fight a Queen Black Dragon in there? Okay. Cool. That's pretty nice little unlock. Now I gotta get on to whatever this quest is with these giant slime things. This is gonna be fun, so I'll be back once I got that done. Okay, that's this quest complete. It wasn't too bad. Just a little bit of running around back and forth and stuff. The puzzle with the shrimp machine was a little bit of a doozy. Luckily, I only got one thing wrong once, so hey, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, 2,500 cooking XP and a pet. Not bad at all. So I think I'll get my fancy new pet out. Why not? This looks daft, but I got a pet. Looks like a Numamon from Digimon, kinda. Like if there was like a baby version of it. But, you know. Anyway. Well, I guess we'll move on to the quest in Port Sarim now. I think that sounds like a fun idea next. I got some food with me and stuff in preparation for any combat quests and runes as well as the Batwing. So I probably should have grabbed the book as well for extra accuracy. Okay. So we're doing a Shadow over Ashdale quest, which is going to be interesting in Port Sarim. Enemy scaled to my combat level like that other quest I did the other day. Where I had to go to the Black Knight's Fortress, so probably going to be a pretty tough fight here, possibly. We'll see. This boss fight's interesting. Oh. Okay. Oh no. That hurts. I mean, I may as well just stand there and just take the hits at this point. I'm gonna take it down. Running where I got these from, the Sapphire and the Emerald and stuff, it's from chests around here. Okay, big boy down. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. The Slayer of Beasts is here. Sounds like what you guys needed was a hero, and I'm happy to oblige. Yes, I did, thank you. Yeah. Hello there, laddie. Have anything for me? 11 free spaces. Okay. I'm so confused though. Didn't I do the quest? Need to talk to Godric and inform him of my success and receive my reward. I need spaces for it, I guess. Yeah, you nearly forgot. Yeah, give me my bloody reward. Black pearls. No idea what they're used for. Access to a new Ashdale combat area, including weekly Agaroth boss battle. Interesting. See, usually when it comes to actually playing on my main, I just do quests when I need to for necessity reasons. I don't usually just do all these extra quests that I'm not really interested in. So, this is actually quite interesting, and this is a special attack. Rune Flame. Wind Shot, Critical Strike. Interesting. I got some free levels. I'll take it. I'm definitely not going to complain. I got a new cape. It goes quite well with this Imp Hide, to be fair. But my Imp Hide is just massively better in terms of armor. Didn't know you could get free armor set through this, but it's cool. I'll take it. I'm happy. So I guess we'll look for some other quests to do. Preston Locals, members. Alcarid quest. Jungle Potions, obviously members. You Are It, members. Needle Skips. Big City, members. T-Slug, members. So, interestingly enough, I did get the Violet is Blue 2 quest because I completed the first one. So, I'll get those lamps again. Very light necklace of very light whip items. Cosmetic override. Okay, cool. So I guess I'll go do that, and then I'll do the Alcarid one, and I'll do the Varric Outskirts last. I'm not going to do Dragon Slayer yet. It is a really hard quest. You get a lot of strength for defense XP, which is amazing, but it is a really tough quest, and I'd feel a lot safer having Protect from Magic because of dragons in RuneScape 3. Use Magic, and unfortunately, I don't have that prayer. I'm nowhere close to getting it. It's like level 43, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, we'll do Violet is Blue 2. Hey, that's Violet is Blue 2 complete. We got another bunch of lamps, very light necklace, and whip. Is pretty cool, I guess. 2 treasure hunter keys as well. Nice. So these give 1,000 in any skill I want. Like, any skill. Unless these give more, maybe. Oh, 4,000. Okay. Damn. Even if I was to put 16,000 into, I wouldn't get very far. I could do it for prayer, but I could just level up when I become a member. Oh, we'll do a bit of rune crafting. Level 10. Just save me some time on that one. I would put it into Slayer, but the problem is I can't go past level 5. Same with Thieving. Can't go past that. Can't go past level 5 with Agility either. So, it's all just a matter of... You know what? I'm not really a big... Archaeology's members as well, isn't it? Yeah, damn it! I would have loved to put that into Archaeology. It's such a slow skill. I'm gonna put in Dungeoneering then. Dungeoneering's also really boring to level, so why not? I could have put it into Smithing, actually, thinking about it, but oh well, it's too late now. So, now that that's complete, I'm going to do one of the quests outside the outskirts of Varrock. And then I think maybe it might be a good idea to start using some of those items I bought yesterday and just get the money from them. I also ran into an issue of bank space, which was also a really big issue. I hit more than 70 item limit because I got a lot of miscellaneous bits and bobs that I just need to get rid of, you know. So I will be having to shift about a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Get rid of the unnecessities. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do some of the skilling stuff now. Hey, just got a total level of 400 milestone. I'm currently doing the bowstrings until I get all of them done, then we'll sell them for profit. Then we'll move on to the sapphires and make sapphire rings, sell them for profit. Then we'll move on to some other items and get some profit that way. So now we'll get on some money makers, you know? We'll get some money. And also, I'm going to buy some divination energy and build one of those Kebbit holes and try and get some people to pick from them so we get more polar Kebbits. Because they sell for about 8k each on the furs. And 8k a fur is absolutely beautiful. You know? That's quick, easy money, massive profit margin. Can't complain. There's a limit to how many I can get per day, but if I can hit that cap and just sell everything I've got, I make bank off it, and there's nothing to complain about there. I'll be back once I've done all these bowstrings, and I'll show you the best place to go and do the rings for the sapphires. It's not exactly the best place in the game. There's a place that is faster, but there's a reason for going to this place just because it's the closest place you can get are non-members. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm almost done. I got 108 more bowstrings to go. I've actually decided I'm going to sell the gold bars and the sapphires back. It's not because I can't make money on it, I just feel it'll take too long, because there's one thing I forgot. You can't store gold bars in the smithy. So I'll only be able to do 14 at a time, and I've got 1,400 to go through. Which means I'd have to make 1,000 trips, and it is quite slow. So, I'm actually going to sell them back. Try and get around even for the amount that I spent. I don't want to lose money. If I could just manage even, may take a while to sell, but if I could just manage it, then that'll do great. When I become... Because the problem is I need like 40 smithing, 40 crafting. I think I need like 49 fire making or something like that. It's a lot. It is a lot. And even then, it's also a member's skill, so it's not like I could do it anyway, even if I had those levels. So I'm actually going to skip out on that and just make profit on bowstrings. Yeah, and then I'll be done with crafting for a bit. I will be doing some smithing, though. I bought a bunch of bars. I'm going to turn those into arrows. I can make profit on them. Smithing is also really slow, but it's one of those necessary skills that I'm going to want to level. But here's the kicker. What I can do, which is absolutely brilliant, is there is a guy called Doric who happens to be near Tavali. And he has a bunch of mini quests. I believe I need 5 smithing to start his first quest. And then I also need... when I hit like 10, 20 or something like that, he has other quests for me to do, and that'll get me some smithing XP, which can basically boost me up through smithing, so I don't have to do it as arduous. I will still make arrowheads anyway, on top of that, because it is a good money maker. Bronze arrows by far make the most profit, to my knowledge, as far as I remember. Which is very weird. You'd think rune or something that would be like, you know, much higher required to make. Like I said in the previous video, the economy in this game is absolutely screwed. It's very messed up, and it's a pain in the backside sometimes, but you can always make money through arrowheads, to my knowledge. Up to rune, you will always make some money. Not much on most of them, but the bronze arrowheads will by far make you the most. They're also the quickest to make. So, while it may seem a bit counterintuitive to do like bronze, because it's like the lowest tier, so it'll give me the least XP, thanks to Doric's quest, it'll be really quick and easy. So I won't really have to worry too much, which is brilliant. In terms of raising my smithing more. So I'll make the arrowheads. I've got about 300 bronze bars waiting to buy in the GE at the moment. I turn those into arrowheads, and that'll also level my fletching as well, because I can use that to make arrows. So I'm knocking off 2 skills, smithing and fletching. which is just monumental in helping me through progression in the long run. Also, dungeoneering does benefit greatly off having higher skills in fletching and crafting as well, which is also a thing, just purely because of the fact that the weapons you use there aren't the same as the ones out here. In there, they have their own weapons. You need a certain crafting level to make certain staffs for magic, stuff like that. Fletching is also required for making certain things. I think no, fletching is for the staffs, I think, and crafting is for armor. Sorry, for dungeoneering. Now, I haven't really touched dungeoneering, and there's a reason for that. Incredibly slow and boring, and I have no interest in it right now. It's something better to do when I'm a higher level and I can burst through the floors a lot quicker because I can just kill everything really quick. But it also kind of scales a little bit to your level. So it is beneficial to be like more proficient in one skill than the others and keep the others as low as possible so that you kill things much faster and level it quicker. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. Now, I'm going to head to the Grand Exchange, sell these for a profit. I get about 300 GP, give or take, from flax to bowstring. So, I've got profit there, no problem, even without these extra 28 that I actually picked at one point when I was getting the Plankios. But I am going to basically hand these in, check on the bronze bar progress. Hopefully they bought. If not, I may have to just go up a little bit on the mark. But either way, a bronze bar is about 804. I get 75 arrowheads. And they're about, I think it's 2k for 75 of them. It's like a 1.2k profit. And that's not too shabby. In fact, we'll check. If that's... The prices may have changed, I'm not too sure. Let's have a wee little look. Okay. So, the wolf bone sold, which is brilliant. So, arrowhead. Huh? There it is. Okay, so 75 of these. 2,200. Yeah, okay. So, that's 6,000. 75 of them. You see where I'm getting at? Like, that's profit on its own, but then also raising my fletching, extra profit. I can't complain. When it comes to iron, 75 of them, 2,250, 2,300. See, it's not the same as the bronze arrows for profit. Even rune, like, I'll show you rune right now. 35 of them, 12,000. You lose money on the arrows, but you make money on the arrowheads. It's one of those things. I also get bonus arrows when using a fletching station, so I end up making even more profit. So instead of getting 75, I have a chance to get like 100 out of 75 of these. So it is just major gains. But these are failing to buy right now. So, but yeah, oh yeah, bronze bar. 800, see what I mean? The one will make 75. It's major money. You know what? I'm going to bite the bullet. 810 GP. And those will take a while to buy. And while I have just spent 2 mil there, you know I'm going to make it back. You know what? For it. Okay, so how much were I'm buying them for? 823. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, which reminds me, sell these bowstrings. 468 each, 247k. How much did I buy the flax for? Hang on, we'll just change that to 500. 234k. And we bought the flax for 64k. Profit. You know, you see what I mean? It's just amazing. In fact, You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, let's just go big, make a ton of profit. It'll take time to do it. It's something I could do over the course of a few days. 20k of them, it'll do. You know what? Screw it. We'll just go to buy limit on that. They'll buy over time, which will do nicely. Sell these. Those will sell over time because people want to level the fletching through making bows. We got 3k bronze bars. But before I do that, I'm going to tan all these hides real quick. And we'll sell these at another point. But I'm going to tan as many of these cow hides as I possibly can. And I'll be back once I'm done. Okay, now selling all the leather that I made. 2.8 mil. How much did I buy the cow hides for? 0.6 mil. Made a profit. It's not much, but it was quick. It didn't take me very long, to be fair. Pretty quick. So I'm still not sold the bowstring. Still waiting on the iron bars for now. But I decided to buy arrow shafts and feathers for making the arrows. I've still got to smith them, but it'll come in due time. Anyway, grab all these feathers, and I'm going to stand over here, and literally, it's just do this and wait. It'll keep making arrows for me. My fletching will go up, so I'll be back once I've done all this. Okay, my bowstring's sold. Working on selling the leather, it's going very slow. Still not got the iron bars, I'm going to cancel on those for now. But what I will say is we've now done I basically bought 22,500 of each of these. 405, 427, 697. That's about 1.53, 1,530,000. And when we sell these, 2 mil. So I made about 500k from that. Now, I can make more if I actually do the bars, which I am going to do, which would be another 22,000 at some point. I just wanted to show you that you can make a nice bit of profit from that. Very nice, very handy. If you're wondering why I got all these, somebody was dropping them on the floor. I grabbed them while they were there. I'm not going to sell these, the Christmas items and stuff, but I got them anyway. Right. What I'm looking for now. So, somebody placed down one of those Kebbit burrows. And we're going to sell these. This will get me a nice little bit of money. Like 8,803k. Look at that. Boom. Beautiful. Sell these. 1.1k for all those. That's fair enough, right? But I also got a bunch of beast meat. So, where's my beast meat? There. So I've already hit my limit, I think, or I'm close to it. Tomorrow I will buy some energy and create my own burrow and get some profit back. I already got these for free. So I've just made profit there. Can't complain. Throw these in here. Oh, boom. Insta sell. Gimme. I gotta wait for those to sell, but they will sell. That's perfectly fine. But as you can see, I'm kind of having an issue with bank space right now. That is a really big issue that I'm really struggling with right now. So I do need to shift a load of this rubbish. For example, these and whatnot. So because I'm going to be pulling it a day for now, I'm going to put them in the GE, try and sell them at a cheap price. Doesn't really matter how much. We'll just say 80. Whatever gets them sold. Just so I could get some extra bank space. Boom, sold. Okay. We'll do the same with the other fish. And then I'm going to call it. Because I've been up all night, grinding away. You know, I spent like, what? 6 hours or something fishing and stuff. I've got to do all these flax and get some profit on those. I've got to smelt all these bars. There's no way I'm doing that right now. It's just out of the question. And I'm going to shift a bunch of this stuff over time, here and there. Also, still got all these runes. I'm going to hold on to them for questing and whatnot, but I will be selling them eventually. But I am going to make a lot of money, which is absolutely brilliant. I can't really complain there. Burleys, 10 GP. I'm not bothered how much I get for them. I just want them gone. I'm not selling, I just sell them to general store. Simple as that, you know? There's no point in messing around. But if you have enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Peace.